ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो असाध्य साधक स्वामिन् असाध्यं तव किं वद रामदूतकृपासिन्धो मत्कार्यं साधय प्रभो। एवम् अस्तु। नमस्ते, नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अद्य अन्तिमः वर्गः कोशदर्शन वर्गेषु वयम् अद्य उपसंहाररूपेण किञ्चित् द्रक्ष्यामः। यतोहि यदि शङ्काः सन्ति निवारयामि। अस्तु, क्षणम्। किम् अस्माभिः किं पठितम् इति चेत् बहु न्यूनम् अस्ति। अवशिष्टं तु बहवः बहूनि सन्ति अवशिष्टानि। तर्हि कृपया भवन्तः एव किञ्चित् परिश्रमेण कुर्वन्तु इति प्रार्थये। As I said, it's a tip of the iceberg what we have studied till now. It is just I've just showed you a very high level bird's eye view of using dictionaries. I hope you continue the continuation. As I said, I can't stress enough, you should have a continuous study of Sanskritam. If you stop studying Sanskritam, you will stop using the dictionaries. Tarhi, this is just a means, but the end should be to learn the kavyani, shastrani, sarvani. Iti mama ashayah. Mamapi, when I started doing that also, it was mamapi evam eva asit परिश्रमं तु कोशदर्शनविषये अहमेव किञ्चित् पठितवान्। तर्हि अन्येषां लाभाय चालितवान् एतं वर्गम्। अस्तु, I showed this thing in the first class, why a course of this nature. Hopefully I made justice to these statements. यतोहि उक्तवान् अहं संस्कृत पुस्तकानि तु economy of scale इति वदामः खलु. The booksellers are not willing to invest on that because there are not many people who buy those advanced books. So I think the way to go is to put it all online and go to the digital dictionaries. So that is the way now. That is what has happened in the past 10 years, and there are quite a few online resources. One caveat I want to give is anekeshu sthaleshu doshaha santi. So we have to, it's very difficult for us to know whether it is, because we are also in a student level, we don't know whether it is correct or not. So, but let's keep that in mind. And whenever we look at some online resources, we should always have that thought in mind that there are quite a few, there might be errors, but if you go to, if you have PDF content by some authors, I think there you can be sure that there is no errors. But whenever the digitization is happening, there could be some computer errors and all these things. So please keep that in mind. And one more thing is, I would, if you are not sure about the content that it's true, especially in this age of social media, please don't keep broadcasting it to everyone unless you know it is true, because it is an irony that in this social media era, there is more wrong things out there than the really true things. So if in a pile of true and untrue things, we don't know which is correct or not. So uh, it is our prime responsibility as students, Samskrita Chatraha. Um, Only if you know it is true, you go, or I mean, you can give it to others and say that, okay, I'm not sure, and all these things with those disclaimers. If you have any doubts, please go ask your teacher or something. Is that correct? Or that's a process of learning, as I said. So it is not easy, I understand, but please understand that there are a lot of there is no enough there's a dearth of number of people, panditas, to correct all those online resources, because there should be somebody who should also be technology savvy to do this. So this is coming up, but at this point there is very dearth of resources. And so one big great initiative which filled this void is vyoma-samskrta uh, labs, which is like, which I will talk about it later, but they have brought all the panditas together to the online portal. And if you see the courses there are very good courses, and uh, all panditas teach the course, but except me, who's this course is an exception where an Ajnani is teaching Sanskritam related course. So okay, so okay, there is a comment in the question session. Very useful website to search for an entry over 16 Sanskritam dictionaries with a single click. Okay, I will show this in the class today. And there is an Android app, Avyayakosha, to search for an entry in over 16 dictionaries. Okay, thank you. Uh, I will put this all details in a document, and also post this in our course web page. Okay, so, and also I showed why we should need a Sanskritam dictionary. Hopefully I have covered all these points in detail. The lingam, Sabdanam Vyutpatihi Vrittischa, Vachaspathyam, Shabdakalpadruma does this very well. And then Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi, or Sakarmaka, Akarmaka, Set, Anit, Wait, Etani Sarvani. Kapicha Upasargaha. We saw in the last class by Vachaspathyam, the Upasarga, Purvaka, Datavaha, Arthaha cha. Okay, so and of course I told we will go to Sanskritam English dictionaries. I covered Apte and Monia Williams, and Sanskritam dictionaries, Kalpadruma and Vachaspathyam. So I told I will give a small introduction to special dictionaries if time permits. So today there is some time, I will cover that. Okay, and as I said, I covered these dictionaries. Okay, about the Vishesha Koshaha, I want to just give you very brief overview of these Koshaha. Avyayakosha, Pratyayakosha, Upasargarthachandrika, Kridantarupamala. Also Dictionary of Sanskritam Grammar, Abhyankar. Evam एकैकं कोशं स्वीकृत्य किञ्चित् अवगच्छामः. एवम् अस्तु. अत्र प्रथमम् अस्ति अव्ययकोशः खलु. अस्तु. अत्र अव्ययकोशः इति कोशः एकः अस्ति. अत्र इदानीमपि पुस्तकापणे लभ्यते एषः एतत् पुस्तकम्. इदानीं दिस् इस् जस्ट् collection of all avyayas, which is printed in 2004. Although if you buy now, the fonts are not good. It is exactly like how this looks. This is available in archive.org. So if you Google for it, you will get to it. Avyayakosha. So if you see, it's very detailed things about avyaya. I am going to just go to the main content. So akaradi. So all these things. So he gives grammar and all the usages, where it is, and all these things. So let me, yeah, where is, so this is our introduction. The Avyak starts from here. Okay. One minute. Okay. Let me go to some place here, somewhere in the middle. Okay. Tiras iti कश्चन किमपि अव्ययं कश्चन अव्ययशब्दः तिरः इति इदानीं तु इति अव्ययं सो तु इति अव्ययम् अत्र दत्तमस्ति अर्थः अपि च okay, there is a question, what list went off now? I don't know, I just quickly went to this. So basically this is just द्राक् इति अव्ययं, द्रुमत् धृतम् इति अव्ययं, द्वन्द्वम् इति अव्ययं कश्चन अव्ययं, ध्रुवत् इति कश्चन अव्ययं, किमपि अव्ययम् अस्ति एवं. So you can go through this. This is a little bit for advanced students. It gives all the vyakaranamshaha api cha prayogaha evam. So if you are interested in this, this has the list of all avyaya padani. Tarhi evam. This is the short introduction to Avyayakosha. I'm not going to go into detail of all these things, but I just wanted to show you that there is one list of Avyaya in somewhere. Somebody has made this kosha. Okay, let me quickly see if anything. Nityaha. The fonts are not very good, but they just reprinted from the first edition. So this is one problem. People don't want to. The publishers don't want to invest in putting the reformatting it and printing it because they cannot sell enough copies. Okay. Okay, this is one. Next one was Pratyayakosha. Okay, there's a question. Bhavati iti avyayam asti. Aham na janami kimartham iti. Astu ekakshanam. Okay, Venkatesh Ji, you have a question?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, please. Yes, yes.
So on the Avyayakosha, so what is in parentheses? And I'm assuming it's in Pratyayakosha or whatever is appropriate.
Okay, let me see.
There is something next to the. There's something in the parentheses. I'm curious. Like 611 Bhavatu. What is Swa?
Okay, so I don't know. I have to check that.
That's fine. And I guess Bhavatu is not Prathama.
These are all avyayani, so
Oh, that's
they
true.
don't.
That's
So
true.
basically, I don't know exactly bhavatu nama iti vadama.
True.
So
So it can't be
those things, I
Prathama.
think it is like. So he has all the in this they have all the prayogaha also. Some evam bhavatu iti sarvam asti. Okay. Okay.
That's
So
good.
next we have. Okay, I'll unmute you. So
Hey,
next we have.
sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
No, sorry. My mistake. I wanted to lower the hand.
I'll mute you, please. Okay. Okay. Next is Pratyayakosha. So I will go to Pratyayakosha. So there is this book called Pratyayakosha. So it is they have taken up all the pratyayas and made a list out of it. Akaradi Pratyayakosha. So this also I will just keep going down and show you some things. I don't know, my mouse is. Okay. So this also is quite for advanced students. It has all the Panini Vyakaranam Amshaha, all these things. So, for example, day iti chaturthi ekavachanam. That's 412 Panini Sutram Ngeryaha. So it's nge, sorry, it's not day. Nge iti chaturthi ekavachana pratyaya asti. Ngeryaha sarvanamasmai sarvanamnasmai iti. So all these things, so nge, ngi, all these things you can see. See, these are all pratyas which we use. चकारः प्रत्ययः चुटु प्रत्ययादौ इति संज्ञा अस्ति चादयोः सत्त्वे इति अस्ति सर्वं प्रत्ययानां विषये अस्ति so this also is quite useful for advanced Panini Vyakaran students. If you are studying grammar, you can use this grammar through Panini, so on. Like, for example, if you keep going down, there are some pratyas you might so chli lungi iti sutramasti chli iti pratyaya, and then he gives what it's whether the tadvita pratyaya, ting pratyaya, all these things he gives. Is it here he says tadvita ting, so he gives all the details, ting pratyaya, tadvita pratyaya, and one thing is it is arranged alphabetically, so we can easily go and see, oh, which pratyaya this is and what is this pratyaya now. Chutu sutram. Okay. So, somebody told chutu is a sutram. Yeah, sutram eva iti. Satyam. Sutram eva tat. Astu. So on, like there are quite a few pratyas here. Okay. I'll send a link for all these books. Everything, whatever I'm showing today, I will send a link in and upload in the course webpage. Okay, so this is Pratyayakosha. So Pratyayakosha, this is a 330-page book. So you can go and take a look at it if you want. These are all for advanced students, learners. Okay. Okay, next one, I will take this work called Upasargarthachandrika. Upasargarthachandrika. Okay. So Upasargarthachandrika, ekakshanam. You are okay. There's a question. You are telling to sell on the link, but so far not sent. Okay, you should look at the course web page. No, there won't be an email for you. Please go to the course web page. Everything is uploaded every week. As soon as I finish the class in a couple of days, everything is uploaded. Please go to the course web page. There will not be any email sent for this. Astu. Dhanyavada. Okay. I don't know why I keep losing my mouse. Okay. Kshamyatam. There is some issue here. Okay, so this is the Upasargarthachandrika. So it is all the Upasargas. It's a 5-volume book. So this is a Dvitiya Kandaha. Sam Upasargat Vi Upasarga Paryantam Asti. So how this is organized is it takes all the 22 Upasargas and then lists all of them and usage with all dhatus. It's a bit reverse when compared to the dictionary. You take the dhatu and then see what all our upasargas will be applicable for it. But here it is, they are taking one upasarga and listing all dhatus for that. So that is what they are doing. Okay, so here I'm just, let me take one upasarga here. Somebody is not muted. Please mute if you're yourself. Okay, so here let me, I don't know where I should start from. Okay. So here is samati, then samatikram, samat, samativrit iti sarvam, samativartante iti. Sam ati upasargaha, and then he goes kram, vrit, srij, and then sam adi ing, samadhiyate iti. Sam adi gam, adhi gam, samadhi gacchati, upaiti, kramati iti sarvam. And then he gives all the usages. Atra manusmritihi asti, bhagavatam iti sarvam. एवं सम अनु, अत्र सम अनु आप, अत्र समन्वीप्सितम् इति अस्ति. सम अनु इ इन् गतौ, अत्र अन्वपद्यते इत्यर्थः. अस्तु, क्लप् इति अस्ति. एवं सम अनु गम, समनुगम्यते iti. So on it goes on for like, so all these this is Upasargarthachandrika. So this, all the upasargas usages with all the dhatus are given here. So this is a 5-volume book, maybe runs to 1,000 pages totally. So this is also useful if you want to go and look at upasarga usages. Okay, all right. Okay, let me. So these are all available for free. So that is the, somebody was mentioning that we didn't know about these books. These books existed at all. One great thing is these are all available for free. So we just have to use it. Okay. So on. I mean, this is I've shown you enough, I think, so to get you started. Okay, so let me go to the other one. Okay, Kridantarupamala. So this one dictionary was mentioned in the last class. Can we go into it? I will try to spend little bit more time on this. Okay, so this book called Kridantarupamala, this is also a 5-volume book. If you see, volume 1 to 5, it's available in archive.org. So the Kridantarupamala is what about Amarakosha, is somebody asking. Amarakosha is a separate course, so we will probably somebody from Vyoma will offer a course on Amarakosha itself. Okay, so Kridantarupamala is basically the Kridanta Rupani Sarvani Santi. So this is a book published by the Sanskrit College in Chennai. So basically, how it is, I will just quickly go into how we should use this so that you can it be useful for you. Okay. Atra uktam grantesmin dasha vikarani patitanam dhatunam akaradikramashtya lekhanam kriyate. So all the dhatus in the order, in the alphabetical order. Apicha अर्थविशिष्टत्वेन धातुः धातुस्वरूपनिर्देशः एवम् अस्ति. तदनन्तरं किम् अस्ति, ततः ण्वुल्, तृच्, शतृ, शानच्, क्विप्, निष्ठा, पचाद्यच्, तव्यत्, अनीयर्, ण्यत्, खल्, घञ्, तुमुन्, क्तिन्, ल्युट्, क्त्वा ल्यप् त्वाणमुलौ इत्येवं क्रमेण रूपाणि प्रदर्शितानि. So what are all the krit pratyayas, kridantas listed? So basically it is in order: nul, trich, shatr, shanach, quip, nishta, pachadyach, tavyat, aniyar, nyat, khal, ghai, tumun, ktin, lyut, ktwa, lyap, twanamulau, evam. So these are all pratyayas in Panini. You can go to the Pratyayakosha and check what all these meanings are. So for example, you can look at nul. What is nul? Trich. You can go and look at Pratyayakosha. It will tell you what pratyaya it is. It's whether it's what krit pratyaya it is, and what meaning and what sutram goes into it. Okay. Okay. There is some. शता इत्युक्ते शत्रु एव. आम्, सत्यम्. अस्तु. एवम् अत्र गच्छामः. प्रथमं दातुं पश्यामः. So before you read any book, it is always good to read the introduction, because it is very enlightening how they thought about it and all these things. Okay, so the first dhatu here is aka kutilayam gatau. So kutilayam gatau ityukte kutila is okay. Kutilayam gatau, I think, is to get into the small hut or something. Okay, this is in the bhuvadigana. This is the first dhatu. Bhuvadigana sakarmaka set parasmaipadi ghatadihi mit. So this is in the ghatadi antarbhuta dhatuh asti. Tarhi atra nul ityasya अणिजन्त धातुः इत्युक्ते नॉन कास्ट फॉर्म, अपि च णिच् णिजन्त रूपम्, अपि च सनन्त रूपम् इति णुल् रूपे एव अणिजन्त धातु, अण्यन्त धातु, नियन्त धातु, नियन्त क्षम्यतां न धातु, नियन्त रूपम्, अण्यन्त रूपं, नियन्त रूपं, सनन्त रूपम् एवं. So if you look at this, this is what it is, and he has some footnotes in, for example, akka, there's one here. So he will give mitam hrasvaha iti nau upadayaha hrasvaha iti. So akaka, akakaha, akika iti, akakaha, akika iti. So all these things he is given. So on he is, so as I said, nul, trich, shatr, shanach, quip, nishta, anye pratyaya, tavyad, aniyar, nyat, khal, yak, ghai, tumun, tin iti yavam. So if we look at let me go to IATS column. So if we go here, we will see the Kridantarupamala. It is not very user friendly. Like, for example, I will go to Kridantarupamala and then go to Aka. So Aka Kutilayam Gato. So he is giving null, and then he lists this, and then Trich, he lists this, and then Shata, Akan, Akanti, Akayan, Akayanti, Achikishan, and all these things. So this is exactly digitized like this. But if you go in the Kridantarupamala, if you go forward, he will not give the stable kind of thing. So let me see. So for example, ana shabdharte. So anakaha, anika, anakaha, nika. So all these things. So this is again null, trich, krit. Sorry, this is shatra, shanach, and all these things. So for example, if you look at it, he doesn't give this. So if you, in the digitization also, he will just do this only. Ana. So here also, so you have to know what comes after what. So the thing is, if you know a bit about, okay, this is anan is the shatranta rupam, then you can say, okay, anan, ananti, anayanti, all these things. Otherwise this becomes very difficult to read. So basically after that, and the footnotes are also, so in this, if you see, the footnotes are in each page, the footnote numbering starts 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So, but here it is, again, here there's a footnote A, right? And there is different footnote ones. So you should be careful in reading what footnote belongs to which page. So here the page numbering is marked. So please follow that. For example, here, let's say footnote A. So you have to come to the first footnote A and then read this. Of course, the footnotes are all very useful. If you are reading Kavyani, all these things, or grammar, these are all very useful. Otherwise, this is not useful. I mean, only for advanced learners, this is very useful. Okay. कृदन्तरूपनन्दिनी इति संस्कृतभारत्या प्रकाशः अस्ति बहु सम्यक् अस्ति वेरि गुड् या कृदन्तरूपनन्दिनी इति संस्कृतभारती पब्लिकेशन् एकमस्ति बहु सम्यक् अस्ति Okay, so this is also this introduction to Kridantarupamala, a bit difficult to read, but if you are used to this way of, so always you can go and look at the printed page and see what exactly he's saying, and then get used to it, and then come back to the. So this is what I showed in the printed page, right? In the archive book. So you just look at it and see how this is organized, and then come back to Kridantarupamala and then search. So one thing is here is like just the an dhatuhu, so many Kridanta rupani. So if you see anekani Kridanta rupani santi kalu. So all these things will not be there in the dictionary. So evam kinchit manasi nidhaya anveshayantu evam. So all these things will not be there in the dictionary. Some of these will be there in the dictionary. So this is a very useful Kridantarupamala, I think. Evam. Okay, so and I want to go last to the Dictionary of Sanskrit Grammar, Abhyankar. So this is a very useful dictionary which I use a lot. Okay, let me show you this. So this is a dictionary of Sanskrit grammar. So all the terms, technical terms used in grammar are listed here. For example, you can just go and see. Okay, 1 minute. This is in English actually. So so for example, Anudatta. So what is Anudatta? All these things he will give a lot. So he will say, okay, Pani Anudatta Padam Ekavarjam. He says there's a Panini Sutram, all these things. What is Anudatta? Everything, all related to Anudatta will be that. So it is a proper dictionary of all Sanskritam words. Again, if you're learning Panini, this is very useful. So for example, here Anudatta iti asti. Evam. For example, Anunasika. Anunasika is a word which is used by Panini. So Mukhanunasika, Vachanonunasikaha iti. So there's a sutram, all these things. So, and then he says he goes into grammar details of all the sutras and also bhashyani, tika, all these things, vyakhya and all these things. So he gives quite few details. For example, anubandha. So it's a big thing. So anyway, so on. So this also I will put it up. I mean, these are all available free in online. You can download and keep it for your reference. Evam koshaha. So these are the things, special kosha I wanted to discuss. I wanted to open up for questions for a bit longer. So that's why I wanted to, and before that I want to show something else also. Okay. So one thing is the IATS website is not the only source for dictionaries, but it has all dictionaries, so it is at one place. So that's why I used that. But there are other good resources. One is this University of Chicago they have a digital dictionaries of South Asia. So not only Sanskritam dictionaries, if you click on this, you will find many other dictionaries. For example, they have done quite a few dictionaries, digitization of quite a few dictionaries. Okay, so there is a question: is there a kosha for it words anubandaha? Asti iti manye अष्टाध्यायप्रवेशः पाठयति खलु महोदयः, सः इड् व्यवस्था कोशमेकं लिखितवान् इति मन्ये अहं। प्रायः इड् विवेकः इति अस्ति तस्य नाम, इड् विवेकः।
इद्विवेकः इति तिलकमहोदयेन लिखितं. That was out of publication, but very happily they are republishing it, so it should be available quite soon. It is published by the Veda Vigyana Shodha Samsthan. It's a very useful book.
Okay, there is a question: is Nigantu covered in 16 dictionaries? I don't know. We have to check. So the person who told me about the 16 dictionaries is somebody I've also not used that that website. I will have to check this Nigantu is covered or not. So okay, so the question is the kosha for id Vivekaha available in digital form? No, it is a small booklet. So book. So I think it's better to buy. It will be available in Bangalore only, I think, soon. Oh, okay. So there is Nigantu available. There is some person who says e Nigantu iti asti. Aham na jnatavan. Astu. Okay. Yeah. So there is. Is it available in digital form? Okay. No, it is still under copyright. Okay. Good. Okay. So this digital dictionaries of South Asia has many other dictionaries. For example, there is Tamil, Telugu, Rajasthani, Marathi, Nepali, Kashmiri, Kannada dictionaries. All these things are available. So in that they have also digitized Sanskritam Apte dictionary. And by the way, this even though it is copyright, I think they got some copyright waiver, and so they have digitized the 1957 edition. So this dictionary you can search is the 1957 edition. So but one issue here is you have to search in Sanskritam, I think. So if you say Rama, and then I will say search entry words only. I'll say search entry words only, and then it gives it is still whatever I used in that IITS column. It is older edition, but this is a newer edition, so it has all these things. One issue here is, for example, the all zeros are gone. So one problem. Okay, so here, for example, let's say a name of a celebrated epic of Valmiki which contains 24 verses in 7 kandas or books. So that should be 24. All the zeros are gone here, so there's 24,000, right? So basically all the zeros, somehow when they digitized the dictionary, the zeros all went away. So that is one problem here, but otherwise this is also a very good dictionary to search. Okay, let me. Okay, so this is one dictionary, and other dictionary I also I used to use when I started. So this is this Japanese website. If you Google search for it, it will come. This comes, and here you don't have to do using any Sanskritam keyboard or something. So it's all given here. You can do this also, but one problem is compound words are not taken. Compound words are not given in here. There are many online portals, not only the IITS column, and also this spokensanskrit.org. Most of you might know about this. This is also something, but again here the pramanam may not be there. For example, there might be some errors. For example, let's say I will show you one thing. Mahima, I'll search. So Mahima, it says a feminine word. It's not a feminine. So it is a Mahiman Shabdaha, like Rajan. So Rajan becomes Raja. Mahiman becomes Mahima. Pratyayakosha is a masculine word, but here it says Mahiman is a Pratipadikam, magnitude, all these things. So this is a bit confusing, and if you with that caveat, you can use it. It's very useful to just for beginners to get into knowing words, but the pramanam, like really the authenticity is not there, is what I would say. Okay, I think I have covered. Okay, one more thing I wanted to show you was this. Okay, this. So there is this golden dict. Okay, 1 minute. I don't know what. Okay, so there is a desktop app also, like how in phones you can use. There is something called Golden Dict. You can install these dictionaries and also search in your desktop computer. For example, I have put Shiva here. For example, I can say Rama. Okay, I don't know why my computer is so slow today. Okay, Rama. So all these things. So this is Kalpadruma. If you know this, so for example, Vachapsatyam, you need. So Vachaspatyam, Ram, all these things. So in Vachaspatyam, it's like this, and you can have multiple dictionaries like this, and then search. So I will try to put together the instructions to install this dictionary in your desktop app, and you can also change the font size and all these things here. So there is some tweak you have to do. These are all quite not very user friendly. There's not much instruction available online, so a bit of tweaking is needed. You have to go and change some configuration files and all these things. So I will try to be as elaborate as possible and send this out. Okay, so this was one thing I wanted to show. After that, beyond that, I wanted to show. Okay, so here I wanted to show another thing. So there is something called wikisource.org for all languages. So there is also Vachaspatyam dictionary is available here. For example, if you could just go, they have made it into all the like index like this. And then, for example, if you just go to this page, it will have the exact. I'm not able to see. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm missing something. Okay. 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 Is there a searchable version of Amarakosha? There is a searchable version of Amarakosha. I think I will just show you. Can you please tell what is Nigantu? Nigantu is the original dictionary, first dictionary. It's one of the Vedangas. Rajanigantuhu iti Yaska has written. Nirukta, it's called Nirukta. So it is explanation of all Vedic terms. So that is Nigantu. Okay, 24 verses Gayatri Ramayanam, every letter of Gayatri, correct. So there is Gayatri Ramayanam, but there in that Kosha which I showed you, the 24 verses is not, it's 24,000 verses, right? Okay, so somebody is telling about Gayatri Ramayana, correct? Okay. Let me go back here. I wanted to spend some time in the question answers. Okay, so this is what how Vachaspatyam looks. So all these things you can, if you want to look cut and paste in somebody's to somebody email, you can just cut and paste from here. It's all in Unicode. Similarly, Shabda Kalpadruma is also available like this. Prathama Kandam, Ditya Kandam, all these things. So everything is available online. So, but again, there might be errors. So please be careful about this. There might be errors. Somebody has to go and sit and change. If you want, you can also change. Edit it and then give them comments, or you can go and edit online. Okay. Mahima is not a masculine word. Mahiman is a masculine word. Mahima iti shabdaha eva nasti. Iti pratipadikam eva nasti. Iti manyaham. So yeah, here is where you can go and edit this. So sampadyatam iti asti. You can, if you see errors, you can go and edit it. Okay. Okay. Savita Sajjan, you have a question?
Here, Wikisrotah is considered as a similar towards Wikipedia. Hello?
Yes, yes, it is like Wikipedia. Wikisource is a Namaste. Are you able to hear me?
Namaste, sir. Sir. Wikisrotah is considered. Namaste, sir. Wikisrotah is similar towards the Wikipedia. Wikisrotah is considered similar towards the Wikipedia.
Yeah, it is like Wikipedia. It is correct. It is Wikipedia. It's like Wikipedia, but it is just a online portal for all books, digitized books. That's it. So it is also Wikipedia kind of thing only.
But sir, Wikipedia is not considered as the valid while writing
Are you able to
towards
hear
any.
me?
Sir. Now I can hear it. Sir. While writing towards references in thesis work or any publications, Wikipedia is not the valid reference they are going to giving it as. Hello, namaste, sir.
Correct. But I mean, what I'm said. Namaste. Yeah. So what I'm saying is Wikipedia, Wikisource is just digitization of these books. So whenever you are giving the reference, you are going to refer only that book and not going to say Wikipedia, right? For example, when I say here, if you see here. Okay, 1 minute. So when I show the Shabdakalpadruma in Wikisource here, I'm only referring to what Shabdakalpadruma and nothing else, right?
Okay, right. Because whenever
this is just
we
exactly
are whenever we are going to write the references in case of some of the journals, they have sent us back regarding to Wikipedia is not the valid references there.
Yes. Yeah. Wikipedia is a crowdsourced thing, right? So basically, it's not an authentic reference. Yeah, but what I'm showing, Wikisource is a online portal where it is an online digital library. You can think like that.
Okay.
It's a digital library.
Okay. Thank you, sir. One more reference regarding
I'm going to unmute you. Sorry, I'm losing my mouse somewhere. Okay, is there any? Yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's one more reference. Correct. Okay. Sorry, today I'm facing some mouse. Somehow I'm not losing the mouse. Okay. 1 minute. I will come back. Somehow I'm losing the mouse control here. I don't know. Okay, I got it. Okay, is there any question? Any other question? We can. I can question more questions. Or okay, then I will just. We will. I'll do some closing comments now, and we can open it for questions. So I really thank vyomalabs portal for helping me conceptualization to end. As I said, I am not an expert, but somehow whatever I did on my own to understand these dictionaries, I just shared with you all. दोषाः सर्वे मम यद् ज्ञातं मम गुरुकृपा एव. Astu, one thing is I wanted to mention is that please support vyomalabs on this, because all these courses come for free, and only by by giving back we will gain. So one thing I learned is like only by giving back or teaching, through teaching or volunteering, we can sustain this whole model. Otherwise it is very difficult. Just by writing exams it's very difficult. When you're in school, writing exams might be easy, but to learning gets better only by teaching or helping others, being in a community and immersing ourselves within Sanskritam. So please also help vyomalabs for this in this venture. And as I said, there is a lot of online resources which are not authentic, but vyomalabs makes it very we get authentic Sanskritam from these resources, and there are, and also modern technology they use, which is very useful for all of us. I also use it a lot. I hope you also use it and benefit yourself with this. Okay, is there any other question? Yeah, if I have any questions, can I follow up with you? Sure, please. I will give you my email ID. Okay. Avyayakosha only spending. Okay, that's what I have. Correct. Avyayakosha, I think we need a full course on this. Okay, with this I hand over to Soumya Bhagini. She can close the course, and this will be the last class for this course.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
कृतघ्ने नास्ति निष्कृतिः इत्युच्यते, अतः कार्तज्ञनिवेदनं तु अस्माकं कर्तव्यमेव. It has been a wonderful course, honestly. I mean, even personally, even though I have been using the Koshas for a long time, your course has been extremely good in bringing forth how much information there is within the Koshas. So I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Chandrasekharan Raman on behalf of all the students and of course all of us at vyomalabs. Even though he said he was not a scholar, it is not really true. He has put in so much of effort apart from his specialization in mathematics. He has put a lot of effort into studying the koshas, and he is also involved. He talked about so many resources which are available on the internet today. So he is one among the group of people who are working so hard to bring all this knowledge to us in such an easy way. If you imagine, even 20 years ago or 50 years ago, there is one kosha in Kannada called Shabdartha Kaustubha. It's a 6-volume kosha which was written by a great scholar. It is said that he was a teacher in a government college here. He spent every penny of his into researching, working for the kosha and publishing it. He didn't even get a publisher, so he had to publish it. So he literally put his whole life into it and published the kosha. So all these koshas have been created with so much of effort, and if today we are able to access these so easily through the internet because it's all searchable, it is also due to a great effort by many of these people, including Dr. Raman. So we are very grateful to him for this course, which almost all of my students have been telling me that it has been a very useful course, a very practical course, because a dictionary is something which is a basic need for a language learner, and in Sanskrit especially, since a kosha does so much more than giving just the meanings, so it is also very important to know how to get the best of the kosha. So many of our students are already asking if there are more courses which he'll be teaching. I very hopefully say that yes, we are looking into collaborating with him for many more courses. So we will announce them as and when things come to a concrete shape. And also many people have also been talking about the Avyayakosha, which is one of our dream projects since a long time. So we will be doing that. So thanks to all of you who have participated in this course. And I'll just take just 2 more minutes to talk about the initiatives of vyomalabs. We are now into our almost 10th year since when we have been doing this courses. And as Dr. Chandrasekharan Raman said, we are surviving purely due to the support and collaboration with all of you, people who have been supporting our initiatives for Samskrita, Samskriti, and Samskara. So just one more appeal. So in whatever way you can, please try to support us in our activities. So there are many ways in which you can volunteer for us. If you have any time, any spare time, even a few hours per week. So there are several things that we need help with, like say there is content uploading, the creating courses, typing, the translations, proofreading, content creation for some of our courses, the digital marketing where we send email and try to spread the word among others through your social media for some of our sales events, or if you have any experience in technical work, say the websites or video creation, animations, apps, so any of it will be extremely helpful for us. Also, we are a purely non-profit organization, and well, our annual costs actually come somewhere around 23 lakh rupees, close to 25 lakhs per annum. This is what is being spent on maintaining Sanskrit from home. We have more than 100 courses now, and most of them are free. And we intend to keep it free because our whole vision is to spread the cause of Sanskrit through the globe. But this can survive only with the support of all of you. So whatever you can, in whichever way you can, please support us so that we can bring in more great teachers and more great courses into vyoma-samskrta-pathashala. So thank you everyone for being a part of this course, and heartfelt thanks to Dr. Chandrasekharan Raman. Sarvebhyah धन्यवादाः. Thank you, Mahodaya.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
So we can stop this. Maybe you can do a mangalam and we can close the course. So all just one thing. So this the materials, some people were asking. So all materials are available in the course page. If you look at the Koshadarshanam course in vyoma-samskrta-pathashala, so there are the lessons which have all materials are here, including the presentation, the video recordings. There are also instructions to install dictionaries, and he will give us a compiled link of the other koshas and dictionaries he was talking about. So all that we will update in a couple of days, so that you can access all materials at any time through the course page. It will always be available. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, just one last thing. We'll send an email with a feedback form, just some 10 questions, which will hardly take a couple of minutes. Please do fill the feedback form so that it will be very useful for us in planning and presenting new courses. Okay, thank you.
अस्तु. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः. गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. सर्वेभ्यो धन्यवादः.